Hello, everybody. I just wanted to touch base with you, and I wanted to share something with you that I just thought is a great example of a Gantt chart. All of you did a phenomenal job on your Gantt charts, and everybody comes up with their work breakdown structure in a little bit different way. And so I want everybody to be able to kind of, think through this by themselves. But now that we're past this, I really want you just to look at something that is just kind of better, I think, than the book, the way that it lays it out. And I asked Kristen if I could share her Gantt chart, and she said she didn't have a problem with that. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. But I wanted to share this with you because I think this is a great example of, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these rows just for a minute here. You can certainly look this up and pull open the workbook. But it gives you a really great breakout on the left-hand side here of how she broke out her work breakdown structure. And then it really gives you a good idea of how she came up with each of her summary tasks and then broke out each of her work packages. We talk about it in the book. We talk about laying out your scope kind of from A to Z. And that's all of these work packages that it's going to take to get that project done. Kristen's included the summary tasks, and then of course as you scroll over you can see all of the baseline start and finish. But the other thing that this does is give you a really good visual example of this bar chart that we're talking about. You can see the summary task up here in the gray, and then you can see the duration of each of those tasks. This type of a Gantt schedule would keep your team on track even as they go throughout the day, throughout a couple days, and throughout their week, so that you can kind of be keeping control of and monitoring exactly where you're at in this project. And everybody knows exactly what they're responsible for and when it's due. So I just thought this was a really good 30,000-foot view of the concept executed really well. And I wanted to be able to share this with you so that you could see it and kind of connect with this entire idea if you're finding that it's a little more difficult to connect with. I want to make sure that you leave with great tools from this course and that you can utilize these for projects in the future. Thank you for letting me share.